I want to encourage you guys in something that has been really helpful for me recently. So if you feel like God has called you to do something, start something, build something, even just share your faith, and you're nervous to do that, I want to encourage you to just show up in faithfulness. Psalm says to befriend faithfulness. So you show up in faithfulness, you do what the Lord has put on your heart, pray over what you do before you do it, and then ask the Holy Spirit to anoint what you do, and then trust that He is the multiplier, not you. So I got this really confused, and I thought I was to do all the things, build all the things, and multiply, and I was forgetting that Jesus is the one that multiplies. So He multiplied the bread and the fish. He multiplied the oil. He multiplied the people being added to the church through salvation, okay? And so think of the story of the fish and the loaves and the 5,000. There's this huge crowd of people. They're coming to hear Jesus. They're far away from anywhere that they can get food, and they're hungry. And Jesus doesn't want to turn them away hungry because He cares for them. And the disciples are like, where are we going to get the food to do this, right? And so Jesus says, well, what do you have? And they had 5 loaves and 2 fish. So He has them bring it to Him. This is all they have. Okay, this is us coming with what we have. And Jesus prays over it, and He multiplies it so that it feeds to the full over 5,000 people. And they have 12 baskets full left over of fish and bread, which He had 12 disciples. Each one was carrying a little reminder of God's faithfulness and multiplying. And if I was there, I would think, we got to talk to the people and like figure out, okay, how are we going to do this? And who's the hungriest? Maybe we can go about on levels of, who's more hungry and who's less hungry, or who looks like they need food and who doesn't. Or I'm going to chop up 5,000 tiny pieces and give each person a little bite. Where Jesus is like, no, I want to give nourishment to people. I want to bless people. I want to satisfy people. And so He has to be the one to do the multiplication that we cannot do on our own. So our job is not to be silly and start going to all that quote unquote experts and how are we going to do this? But go to the one who multiplies, who put it on our heart in the first place anyways, and then befriend faithfulness. Do everything that we have on our heart to do with boldness and courage, and then pray that the Lord will multiply what we do, because that is His expertise.